When using Google Forms, one thing that makes them really powerful is the ability to branch within the form. This means that you can miss unnecessary questions and sections so that it's a better experience for the user. So if we look at this Google form, I'll show you how to do this. Within the Google form, you need to use sections. Now the section option is here, so you can add a new section. So if I was doing this here, I click in the question that I want, and then I can add the section and it will go after that as well. In this form, I've already created sections based on the different training sessions that I've got available. So you can see section 2 there, 3, etc. Now, if somebody was filling in this form, I want them to go to the appropriate section based on which training session they want. So if I click on here, one thing to do is to make this required because I don't want them to skip this question, otherwise this will all fall apart. The next thing I'm going to do is make sure this is a multiple choice question because what I'm trying to do only works with multiple choice. Then if I click on the more options, I can then click go to section based on answer. If I click there, it then gives me options. Now by default, it's going to go to the next section. If I click on the down option, I can then choose the section I want it to go to. So here, advanced communications, etc., etc. And so I've got all of my sections directed. So that means that when somebody clicks the option here and then click next on the form, it's going to go to that relevant section. We're not finished there though, because then within each section, we need to make sure that once they've completed that section, they go to the end of the form. Now, as you can see here, by default, it says after section 2, continue to the next section. Now, that's not what I want. I want it to go to this section, section 7, which is other requirements. I want to skip out all of those other sections, and I'm going to do the same here. So if I don't do this, it's just going to go to the next section, which will get confusing. So if I repeat this, for all of these sections, they're all going to go to section 7. And this is the other requirements. Now, at the end of this, it will just go to submitting the form. So let's preview the form and just see how this works. So what I'll do is I'll put in my name, something in there for the email address, then I choose the session I want, click next, and as you can see, it's gone to the relevant session where I can then put my date, choose the session I want, next, and then it's jumped to what was section 7, and I can add my information in there. So I hope this is helpful in making your forms more effective and user-friendly.